Look at the Clean Air Act. We have 4 times the cars in LA since 1970, millions more people, but a fraction of the smog.
We want to know, how are you feeling this first day of EarthX convention?
Well, I've been here many times in the past. I know Trammell Crow for many years. I started coming here in 2009. Had a lovely time then and been back several times since. This will be my 4th time now, I think. Yes, and it brings a lot of people together to talk about common goals that we have, ways that we can achieve energy independence and clean up the air in our cities and even save money in some cases.
What has been your driving force throughout all these years to continue to advocate for sustainability?
Can work on the most important pressure point, which is to come together and agree on things that we have in common, not get hung up on the things that we think differently about. I think we can do very well. Look at the Clean Air Act. We have 4 times the cars in LA since 1970, millions more people, but a fraction of the smog. We clean up the air in that monstrous large area of Los Angeles. The whole LA air base is much cleaner, not dirtier, with 4 times the cars and millions more people. That's a miracle. But we did it with technology that worked. So that's the idea. If you do it right, you will save money, and you will also lessen your dependence on foreign oil.
What are those changes that you probably would love to envision and see happening in the near future?
I see now a greater urgency because we have this huge demand from AI and other, the large data centers and everything that's going to require a lot more power. People buying more electric vehicles, which is a good thing. We clean up the air at the tailpipe, but what about at the power plant? You want to make sure that's clean. I think more wind and solar is key. Battery backup is key. Increasing the transmission lines. We have to maintain and indeed increase our transmission lines so you don't have a little, like a 2-lane dusty road to get the electrons on from LA to Palm Springs, let's say, where all the wind turbines are. You need a big 5-lane highway to get traffic moving. By traffic, I mean the electrons. And there are no Republican electrons or Democrat electrons. They're entirely neutral. And that's what you want to do. You want to do things that make sense like that, where you increase capacity. You encourage people to put on the rooftops, too. It's a very immediate, good way to put up solar. It's very efficient to have it right there where you need it on the rooftop. Microgrid is great, too. But also we need some large-scale wind, large-scale solar. We must make way for that with the greater transmission lines.
What other changes would you like to maybe see today that maybe will impact us in such a positive way in the near future?
I'd like to see everybody get a home energy audit tomorrow for their home or their business and see what kind of demand that they have now, what they could reduce it to. Because people want to get solar regularly. They come up to me and say, give me the number of your solar guy. Write us something down the piece of paper and I hand it to them. They go, this is home energy audits. I asked for the solar guy. I said, before you call the solar guy, you must, I insist that you call this person. Do a home energy audit. They may sell you on 7 kilowatts of electricity. You might only need 5. You do the home energy audit first, get your house or your business more efficient, and in so doing, you'll need to buy less green power. Do the best to simplify your life, live simply so that others can simply live.